my channel. As you can see, I have Tom.
Hi everyone.
Today we're going to be eating Romanian
Food.
treats.
Treats.
So sweets and a couple of savoury things. Could not think of the word savoury for a second. You want to start?
Yep. Pick one at random. We have the Brezel Pretzels. Brezel Pretzel thingy. Croco Brezel salts. So that looks like a pretzel. Just like it, Tom. Okay.
There's such noisy packaging with just like constantly moving.
Noisy packaging. Just a pretzel.
Tastes like normal pretzel. I'm not a huge fan of pretzels.
I'm a big fan.
I find them quite dry in general.
Super salty, but that's good.
What would you give them out of 10?
Give that an 8 out of 10, but I'm kind of just rating pretzels as a whole. What about you?
You mean like in general, like pretzels in general, 8 out of 10?
Yeah, so
Forget about other pretzels. Is this one an 8 out of 10?
sure, as a food item, it's 8 out of 10.
Okay. I mean, I don't like pretzels, so I feel like my vote is not going to be that fair. It's like, I don't know, 4 out of 10.
Thank you. Okay. Pick next, Becky.
I'm going to go for this. Africana. Some sort of chocolate coconut bar. Oh, I've heard of this company, Mondelez.
Mondelez, of course, who parent company for Cadbury, as I understand. Or Oreo or something. Major conglomerate.
I opened this so weirdly.
Opening in progress.
Really?
On the dead air, do we?
That is fine. So this is kind of an oddish colour. Like, don't know what you'd call that.
Kind of marbling, but
It doesn't look like marbling, it looks like mould.
Like some moldy chocolate. Let's see what this is like. What is it? A coconut?
And just coconut chocolate.
It's like a zebra-y.
It's a little out of date.
Past date, it's the best before, doesn't matter.
Yeah, 29th of November. I don't taste that much coconut.
Very mild coconut. It's there for me.
It's like nowhere near like Bounty level coconut or anything like that. Like, if I didn't know there was coconut, I probably wouldn't notice, to be honest.
But like a giraffe or a zebra on an irregular pattern, like a cat.
If you didn't know that it was coconut, would you know
I would be
there's
able
coconut?
to tell there is coconut there. It's very mild, very far in the background.
I might not even notice, to be honest. But even like the chocolate taste is not very strong. It's not like very sweet, or I think it's quite a mild chocolate overall.
It's not very sweet. It's not very strong. Not very chocolatey.
Not very creamy.
No.
It's kind of a bland chocolate, but not bad.
No, it's pleasant.
It's just super mild. Oh, I need to think about this. What are you going to give it?
Well, I can go first. It's a 6 out of 10. I would not go out of my way to
I was thinking 5.
find that.
I think it's because I really like coconut. Like, I love Bounty.
Not remind me of my childhood. I'm not Romanian.
That's great.
Choco banana.
This better have a lot of banana in.
So, small little bar. Open her up. Europa, I guess is the brand. 53 cocoa. I guess that means it's like kind of high cocoa. Solids
But
percentage.
definitely still in the milk chocolate category, not dark.
It's actually super soft inside. Like a foam. Do you want that bit?
I'll just take it off. It's very, very slightly yellow. It doesn't smell like banana, really.
No, Campbell's maybe. The chocolate layer is extremely thin, minimal.
Do you know what it reminds me of? You know the foam bananas?
It's entirely like that. It's less chewy.
It does kind of taste kind of like foam. It's a foam texture as well.
It's a foam texture. It's absolutely the same flavour as the foam banana. But the chewy foam banana is more gelatin-like. This is like lower the gelatin, keep the foaminess. Still kind of a firm foam.
Does the foam have a lot of gelatin?
Yes.
Oh. I never really...
Non-vegan. I assume you don't like this that much. It's kind of weird.
It's okay. I mean, I like chocolate. I like the banana foams in general.
Yeah, they're good.
It's better than I thought, just because I had to I lowered my hopes because of the chocolate bar.
Yeah, you can't really say this is weak
actually
banana flavour level. Yeah, Jez Marie, that's the lack of chewiness.
Yeah, I just noticed there's gluten-free, natural colour and gelatin-free. You know, I was worried that this is going to have like really complicated names I'd struggle with and I'd have to like Google it.
To me, it's a pretty unique product. This is dissimilar to UK sweets and snacks.
Yeah.
And chocolate. We don't have so much where it's like a sweet with chocolate around it. But yeah, I don't think it's great. But I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6.5. I feel like 7 is too generous, but 6 kind of feels a bit too low as well. Just because I like it. No,
okay,
this is my
fine.
channel. I overrule you.
You've overruled.
Is
this your choice?
Yeah, and this one's got the complicated name. So the company is Pan Food, and it says like, oh, I'm gonna butcher this. I know.
Here we go.
Batonul Copilăriei. Yeah, that was terrible.
Sounds like capillaries.
It's not capillaries.
A meat product.
Capybara.
Yeah. I'm actually going to eat capybara. It's terrible.
Chocolate of some kind. I guess you know the top part of the baton because it is like a baton shape.
Yeah, it's got like alludes to athletics. It's got some little people there, like
That's just kids.
Oh, they're just kids playing. It's not athletics. It's not a baton for a relay race. Reading into it too far. It's not an energy bar. No, it's pure, just confectionery. Just confectionery.
It's such an old American man.
Thank you.
I think I broke that quite well in half actually.
Accurate. It's pretty hard, isn't it?
But when you go break it though, it's not hard at all. It's kind of like, it reminds me a bit of like, you know how brownies are sort of not hard?
Yes. Chewy. Weird.
You all have a weird smell.
I mean, is this even chocolate? What am I eating? It mentions cacao. It is a cacao flavour, so it's more like cacao and not milky or creamy at all. It's like pure cacao or something. Okay, it's got milk powder in there. This is a weird bar.
I feel like I need to look it up because I don't know what's going on in my mouth.
It has a milky taste, but it's like adjacent to chocolate.
Wait, get the thing. Oh no.
Batonul.
You can keep talking about it. Oh, it comes out quite easily. That's good.
Tell us what it is.
You keep eating and I'll read
It's
it.
a cacao bar.
Oh, it says childhood bar.
It does not remind me of my childhood. I'm not Romanian.
That's great. Really, you're not Romanian. The page just said it was. What's it called? It doesn't exist. Okay, £1.39 for 100 grams. Is this 100 grams?
Yes. No, 45 grams.
45
Small.
grams. Oh yeah, obviously I should know what 100 grams looks like.
Relevant pricing.
Yeah. There's one that's vanilla flavour. I feel like this has another flavour. It's not just like cocoa.
It's what we see. It's powdered cacao and milk. No question.
This website was rubbish. Like, give me some actual details.
It's a cacao and milk bar. Chocolate adjacent.
But I feel like this one tastes more like banana than the banana one did.
There's not banana products.
But can you taste something else besides chocolate? Like
Milk, and I'm serious there.
is it just milk? I guess. Whey powder. There's really not a lot of information. Or I'm just looking in the wrong place.
Yeah, ingredients: sugar, 21% whole milk powder, whey powder, palm vegetable fat, glucose syrup, 5% cocoa. That's basically it. There's some preservatives. So this is a cacao and milk powder and sugar, obviously, products.
I thought I was going to look it up and it would say something and I'd be like, oh, that's what that other flavour is. But
So that's kind of like a worse version of chocolate, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, it's very weird. What would you give it out of 10 though?
I'm going with a 4. I think it's an inferior texture to chocolate. Chocolate is satisfying with the crunch or the snap, kind of. I assume this wouldn't melt in your mouth. I mean, there's just advantages to chocolate, which I guess has real milk in rather than powder.
Do you know what reminds me of? As a kid, did you ever pick up like a toy plastic fruit and you try to buy it? Obviously you can't because it's plastic. But it has that
Very
like,
small, yeah.
no, that's what it's kind of like. It's like a fake chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, it's still edible.
Yeah.
Did I give that a 4? I don't think I did, but I was probably down on it. So anyway.
Yeah. I think a 4 sounds right.
Childhood bar.
Yeah.
Children love it, apparently.
Oh, this is a website though for like a homemade version, not the specific one.
I have no inclination to make that from scratch.
Yeah, no thanks. Is there any foods that we have tried in general that you would make from scratch?
What, today?
No, in general, like all the food ones we've done. You made that cookie in it, the Australian one. that we
Yeah,
had.
I mean, I already have the Anzac cookie
Yeah.
biscuit, which is very nice. An OT, is it coconut? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, aunties, for that good biscuit.
I feel like my mouth has been tricked. Like, what was this? I know. I mean, I know I've read what it is,
We
but
just discussed in
I feel
detail.
like I still don't know what's happening. Like, there's a weird taste. It kind of like vanilla or banana-ish and that. And it's like, is it just the banana from earlier? Is it just the taste? Is
It may be that, but there's a taste of whey in the background there, and whey has this kind of weird taste. I drank
Maybe that's what it is.
unflavoured whey for years. It's kind of not that milky. It's kind of the bad version.
Does this
of milk.
remind you of that flavour?
Yeah, I can, like I said, I can taste the whey in the background there.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because I'm not used to.
It's
whey,
a strange
so-
product, quite frankly.
Yeah. What a scam. God, it's your turn. Oh wait, I didn't give it a rating, sorry. I would give it a 3.
There you go. Fair enough. Okay, I'm grabbing another product and it clearly just looks like pretzel sticks. So Croco again, Croco sticks. Obviously pretzel sticks.
I feel really hard done by with that chocolate. It tricks me into thinking it's going to be really good, but it's not.
You have to try it even though you know what it is.
I think it's not that it's bad, it's just odd.
I'm still talking about that.
Yeah, it's really bothering me.
The child bar, no.
It's
Pretzel
ruined my
sticks.
it's gone back in time to ruin my childhood.
Right, next item.
It's a pretzel stick, you know I'm it's like meh. I don't care.
So I think pretzel sticks are good, better for dipping in something, like if you had a
Very
peanut butter or
universal. Oh,
Yeah.
clearly, like it's no different to American pretzels. Are English pretzels a thing? Not
I
like
doubt
just
it.
pretzels we get in England. So we got this thing here.
So
It
no
says-
separating, I assume.
No, Fineti hearts. It's pretzel, isn't it? So it looks like it's chocolate and maybe vanilla. Says something about cream. But yeah, so this is going to be good for dipping in the pretzels.
Combined products.
That's why I'm combining it.
Chopsticks.
This reminds me of something that we have in the UK, but I can't think what it is. It's kind of hard to scoop. It's a bit solid.
Yeah, you almost want
Does
to
this remind you of something?
have it smell a bit.
Not like, maybe a tiny bit like, you know, those Nutella ones.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing it could ever remind
No,
you of.
there's something else that is like, I'll
Yeah.
find it and I'll tell you later.
A dippy thing. Yeah, it's pretty solidified, but got some of the white one, which is like a vanilla, I assume. What? Entertaining.
I just hate how messy it is.
Order must be restored.
It's so...
Oh, it is messy, actually. I was trying to get one,
But
and
it's so-
you combine them.
The problem is it's solid and the pretzel is so tiny. It's
All you
hard
have to do
like,
is stay on your side, stay on the lane, but there you go.
It's like, it felt like it was going to snap.
Yeah, I know, this is how you do it, by the way. Look at that. This is fine.
I guess it's your turn. Oh wait, what would you rate the spread?
Spread gets a 6. I guess for both sides. Yeah, one is just Nutella, I think. The other is Nutella with less cocoa, or no cocoa. It's fine.
What about the pretzel?
Oh, we're rating the pretzel now.
Is it? Yeah, because we said we're doing it together combined. So are you going to give it an 8 out of 10 like the other pretzels?
Yes, the different shape doesn't move the needle enough to change the entire rating.
I didn't think it would for you. It didn't really taste like vanilla, did it? Right.
Vanilla? No, it didn't. I don't think it's vanilla flavour as such. I think it's
white chocolate.
I think if you had Nutella with no cocoa, it'd be like a hazelnut oil or like vegetable solids, cocoa solid. But it's like white chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I guess Nutella is like a hazelnut chocolatey, and this is like a white chocolate Nutella. So yeah, okay, next.
I feel like I would give it maybe a 4 out of 10 because it's a nice idea, but the taste is just... I feel horrible saying this, but the taste is just so lacking for me. I'd prefer like more of a punch with my...
So you're saying it's not strong enough?
No. Like I want like a stronger chocolatey flavour, a stronger whatever the white one is supposed to be flavour as well.
Fair enough.
Go on, you choose the next one.
Our friends Croco, next product. I don't think it's the pretzel this time. Biscuiti cu crema de cacao. What biscuit do we have here? 2 in the pack. Just want one. Pretty plain looking biscuit, like a rich tea style, with a chocolate layer in between. Seems straightforward.
I was just trying to Google what it says there, just in case it was, you know, it said what the translation was, but it just says it means spreadable cream, and then I guess it's chocolate cream.
This is actually weird. Give this a go. Honestly, it reminds you of like whiskey. It's got a weird aftertaste. Is there alcohol in this? What's going on?
It is an odd taste. That no, I don't know what it tastes like really. I can see why you say it tastes kind of like alcohol though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a malt or whatever, but just an unexpected taste there, aftertaste. It is a bit, it's pretty chocolatey in the middle.
What was it called?
This Biscotti good crema. Live research.
It looks like it's just supposed to be chocolate and cream biscuits, isn't it?
I think they just taste different to the old British biscuits.
Yeah, I think it's not bad. It's just so different to what we have.
Very different. I appreciate the difference.
Oh look, they do. The Crocos do a lot of stuff. Do you know what was really good? Was it the Australian video, the pizza crisps thing?
You sure it's that one? But yeah, I guess you're not sure with it. I guess, but yeah, those were good.
Whatever that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, so just a chocolate cocoa cream filled sandwich biscuits.
Nothing we didn't already know.
So what's the taste that's slightly alcoholic or something? It's just our imagination.
They've gone off.
It's very similar to so best of all now. Similar to like other just chocolate biscuits.
Well,
I was giving it to you to look at the date.
Got to look at the date. Quick, look at the date. Oh, Yeah, 4th of December last year, so
Slowly a bit.
I'm sure that did not affect the taste, and that's just
Yeah.
the nature of this product.
What would you give it out of 10?
It's strange. I'm going to go with 4. I don't think it's a good thing that I just tasted.
Do you think the biscuit is kind of like, it's weirdly soft, like you're not expecting it to be that soft a biscuit? Like when you first put your mouth on it, it tastes really soft to me.
I'm not going to agree with that. I think it's probably about the softness level I expected there.
Mm.
It always kind of looks soft, but I don't know, that's it really makes sense.
I feel I need to look up as well, like, what's the difference between Romanian chocolate and English chocolate? Because it tastes so, to me, so vastly different.
Lots of research to do.
Vastly. I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, it's just kind of weird, just because it's just so different to anything I'm used to.
So we're pretty close with the scoring so far.
I think most of our scoring in general was quite close.
Yes. Standard British palate.
Speak for yourself, white boy. Standard British palate.
Afraid so.
Rude.
That's what you've got.
That's what you got.
It's a fine palate, isn't it? Very respectable. Esteemed gentleman's palate.
Mhm. I knew you didn't see me. Notice I was doing that. Let's go with this one. Viva strawberry rolls. Apparently it's got 7 vitamins.
7 vitamins.
Very yellow.
I'm hyped for the health.
It looks like, you know, the brandy snacks.
Yes.
So it's not. Oh, the smell of strawberry really hits me. I need to lower my expectations.
Strong smell of strawberry. Boring appearance. But they do indeed have the
No,
kind
it
of
smells like
strawberry.
chemical strawberry.
Yeah, pink filling.
Yeah. It's quite nice actually. I think this is my favourite so far.
Wow. We've got a few of these.
It does taste creamy as well. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a milky strawberry, of course.
It's not like overly sweet either.
I'm not the biggest fan of the crunch outside.
Really?
Yeah. It's not like... It's like a boring cereal or something. You almost would think this would make a great cereal. Maybe it had
Probably
smaller
would,
pieces. Put that in a bowl of milk.
Yeah, break it
Well
up.
onto something. It's a pretty unique product. I don't think there's anything in the UK like this, so I'll give them that.
Yeah, this
This is
isn't
a
close
fun,
to anything
fun
really.
bit of variety here.
I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.
Absolutely not as high as 8 for me.
But
We'll do a 6 for that.
This is better than I thought it was going to be, so I think that's why I give it 8.
Yeah, not super impressed. 6, so yeah, Becky was a bigger fan.
It's your turn.
Right, I'll go for this great big bag of some kind of crisp snack. Pufulets. The Pufuleti. Gusto Pufuleti. Puffs. Alright, are these just like ready solid?
Say puff a few more times.
I might have to. Very simple product. Whoa. I think these aren't very fresh. I don't know they're meant to be.
Have you ever bitten like polystyrene peanuts?
Yeah, this is just polystyrene, so I'm just eating polystyrene right now. You can make that one go viral. Idiot eats polystyrene on camera. I think this is probably deliberate.
Did we just leave it too long to open? You think it's meant to taste like that?
I tend to think it's meant to taste like that. I have no proof. It's very mild in flavour. It's not very salty. It's not very good in general. It is polystyrene. I literally squashed that like a, yeah.
It's so soft.
Are we being trolled?
I thought it was going to be like crunchier than it is.
Yeah, this is kind of terrible. Yeah, I still keep eating it.
What would you give it out of 10?
So let's assume it's meant to taste like that. I am assuming that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 2. It's actually not completely horrible. It's just, yeah, the texture is like ridiculous.
The texture is more the problem than the taste.
Yeah, the texture is more the problem. Yeah. Yeah, 2. Not happy with that.
I was trying to find out if there's a difference between Romanian chocolate and British chocolate.
Fascination.
The ADD's kicking in. It just says European chocolates. There's nothing like very specific. Did you want the rest of that one?
Sure.
You know that. Yeah, I'd say like maybe 2 out of 10. I feel like any lower than that seems a bit unfair. The texture is so odd. It's so weirdly soft.
What would you rate just polystyrene?
It's better than polystyrene itself.
I'm giving polystyrene a 0 personally. So
Yeah, it's better than actual polystyrene. I'm gonna have to leave this and look later.
yeah, we don't need to necessarily video of Becky looking at her phone.
You could choose the next one while I was doing this, if you wanted.
I assume you're still looking at your phone. Okay.
Just go.
Rom. Rom Baton. Authentic rom. I assume it's a chocolate bar. Let's see. Indeed. Bucuresti. Very nice. Little chocolate bar there. Snap that in 2. Ah. Looks like a caramel. Filling
This
there.
is dark chocolate.
It looks pretty dark, doesn't it?
It smells dark.
42%.
Really?
Rum filling. Was I tasting rum from something else?
The other one tasted like rum, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, you changed the battery but you didn't put that one on to charge?
No, school error. Dark chocolate with rum filling. There you go. Don't see that in the UK.
We have rum. We have like chocolate liqueurs in this
What was I
country.
saying? Oh yeah, well, kind of we have chocolate liqueurs, don't we? Chocolate liqueur bar, I don't know, unique.
Not as a bar. Yeah, not a bar this big for sure. There's normally those like the little trays, like milk tray type thing. This is pretty good.
I put this in a completely different category to liqueurs. They're pretty strong liqueurs. You get drunk off
Yeah,
those.
this is not strong at all.
This is a mild rum, which I'm grateful for. Liqueurs are sometimes a bit strong for me. Lightweight. I like this. This is one of the better ones.
I think a lot of liqueurs have like very bitter taste as well.
Correct.
And this isn't bitter.
Correct. And they're like 100% dark. This is slightly dark. It's barely dark chocolate.
So what I thought I was smelling as dark chocolate is I was probably smelling the rum. Yeah,
It does say dark though.
it's pretty good.
Dark. And it is dark.
I still think I prefer the strawberry rolls over this.
Absolutely.
I'm going to
not.
give this a 7 out of 10.
Okay, I'll give it an 8. It's not through the roof scoring there, but that's good. I appreciate that as a unique product.
Oh.
Just try it.
It says Magura, so I guess that's the brand name. And then Prăjitură Lapte. Or Lapte, I don't know.
What does this look like to you?
Hang on. Couldn't focus.
Cake bar?
Yeah, it's just cake. I was trying to think of a specific cake bar, but we don't have any that's got like white in it as well. So Oreo made a cake bar.
Yeah, I'm not a huge connoisseur of cake bars, but I'm sure. I think you get some American ones like the Hostess, Ding Dongs or something like that. It's that comes to mind. Thank you.
I gave you what I think is the bigger piece.
So far, so
The
good.
chocolate smell is so odd to me. I know doesn't know how to compute it.
So yeah, this is up in there for a second. Sponge topped with a cocoa glaze with milk filling.
It's made it easier having so much English on the packaging, even though I've looked stuff up as well. like this is the sweetest out of all of them. Maybe this one, and then the rum one, and then the strawberry one.
I don't see this as standing out as sweet. It is certainly sweet. Rum one was sweet. Strawberry one was sweet. Weird.
But it's because the other ones,
cacao bar not sweet.
the other ones are so non-sweet that this is so sweet in comparison.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're so used to really sweet products, and Romania comes in. It's not at our expected level. That's fine. That's good.
Do you think they use real sugar?
Yeah, well, it says in the ingredients sugar. You can get like different cane sugar.
Oh, then like, yeah, that's.
America uses a lot of high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm going in there with the 7 out of 10 for this cake bar product.
Sorry, I'm thinking too hard about
Serious business.
this. I do take this seriously. I do take it very seriously.
Can't slander them.
I think maybe 7 sounds right. I feel like 8 would be too high. If anything, weirdly, this is too sweet.
Could be.
Or maybe I've just got like a bit of palate fatigue.
Could be that. Yeah. If you eat only sweet, there's a good idea to alternate between the savoury and the sweet.
So just getting a pretzel.
Refresh the palate. Yep, get the pretzel in there. Salty, delicious.
Join us for a palate cleanse break. I prefer the use of normal pretzels just because the shape is better. I like doing that.
Yeah, it's fun. Make a nice.
I used to do it as a kid.
Nah, it's fun.
My dad making a mess.
We're nearly through everything, aren't we? With
So, what was it? But when I bought this, we bought this on Amazon. We just typed in like, I think actually this is when I was looking up Japanese candy. I saw this and then other stuff. So I put this in the basket ages ago. And this came with like 2 of most things, which is really handy. They weren't stingy. I think it was maybe about 25 quid.
I don't remember the price. I have no idea the price. So
it was a lot. I don't mind getting 2 of the same things in general. So yeah, that's worth noting. There's probably better places to get it from Amazon, but Amazon is convenient, especially because we have Prime accounts. So it's just this one and the chocolate.
Yes.
So we've got a hot chocolate. Get your face out of it. It's focusing on your face, but not mine, funny enough. Yeah, yes, you get the point. This, so it says classic hot chocolate. La Festa is the company. And it does have English on the back. It says instant drink based on cocoa and milk. To me that sounds like it's not cocoa and milk, but it's based on it. But that just could be a translation thing. So yeah, we'll try that later. It's got 10 to 12% cocoa butter, low fat content. Give me high fat. This has got
That's what full fat milk's for.
This has got glucose syrup. It's got, oh, it does have milk in it actually. Yeah, so that based on thing was as what I thought it was, a translation thing. Coconut, fully hydrogenated coconut fat. It's given to milk powder. This sounds like it's going to be very different to other hot chocolates that we've
I'm
tried.
not agreed. We'll have to find out.
What other hot chocolate do you know has like milk in it?
I don't read the full ingredients, but I assume all of them. You can look up if you want.
You got chocolate on your lips. I think
You
you're
do
wrong.
as well. Yeah.
No. And last but not least, this is it's just going to be plain biscuits. Our friend the crocodile is back. He's like dapper, isn't he? I feel like it looks like he's going to tap dance. Does it look like a tap dance now a bit?
He looks like something
Like
fun chap.
The old school ones.
Good old Croco, great brand.
Smells like a malt biscuit.
Malted
Oh
milk.
yeah, so it's extracted malt.
Some malted milk. Decent.
If you like slightly soft plain biscuits and you like malt, it's good.
Yeah, this isn't particularly different to UK. It is slightly different, but the gap is much smaller.
Probably different malt content. That's probably the only difference, really. No.
I'm
I think as well ones a tad sweeter. Do you think? Like malted milk biscuit.
Probably, yeah. I think there'd need to be a side by side comparison for me.
Can't
I'm
remember.
not refined enough to really say that, but that's fine. Yeah, malted milk. So
Score.
giving it a score 7. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Really? 7?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Most biscuits are all nice. I'm gonna give most biscuits 7, 8, 9, and this comes in there.
I'm gonna give it a 5. But I don't like malt in general.
I like malt. Malt is nice.
I really don't. But I like super malt, which is weird.
That is all the malts, I think. I tell you what, a good use of malt is in a Five Guys milkshake ingredient. Go on that if you haven't tried.
Have I tried it with malt? A Five Guys? I haven't had Five Guys for ages.
Probably not.
Yeah. I had a Horlicks recently and I just spat it out. It was terrible. Actually, I think even a 5 is generous because I really don't like malt. But let me give it a 4. That's my final offer. Pretzel sticks have come in handy though for like getting rid of the taste in between a bit.
Palate reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was it.
Good.
Was
Which is the star product? I almost want to say, pick a best, a worst, and most interesting. Yeah, give it a go, quick.
Well, the best is the strawberry rolls.
The best is the rum bar. I don't know if I rate that highest. That was good.
The worst is obviously the puff ball crisp thing.
Yep, absolute worst.
Interesting. To be honest, they're all interesting.
Some more than others.
Yeah. What do you think then?
I want to say the rum bar again. I'm going to just do it. I'm going to give it 2 categories. I'm going to give it the best and most interesting.
The most interesting thing is, where is the chocolate different?
Stuck on this question.
That's the
Hours of research.
That's the most interesting thing for me. I need to know what the difference is.
I'd say you were quite disappointed in the coconut chocolate near the start there.
Yeah, if that was the category for most disappointed, it'd be the coconut. But that's just coconut mad.
I was very disappointed in our polystyrene, which I thought was actually a food product.
Yeah, Bamboozled.
Apparently not.
So that's it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.